Hi to all. Today we're going to discuss about Appsc Group 2, the concept called family in the Indian society. So in this concept we are going to discuss about definition of the family by the different authors. So who are the authors and what definitions they give. It is very important for the exam point of view. Exam point of view, it is very much important. Next, we'll discuss about the types of the families and the functions of the families also we'll discuss about it. We'll discuss characteristics of the family, Indian family structure and what are the factors affecting the India's family's culture. And we'll end the session with the multiple choice questions. Okay. Let's move on to the session. Yeah, so this session, first we'll talk about the others. Okay, let's talk about the others a little bit. So the word family is from the word rotum term, means servant. That means one to one each other. So let us talk about the sociologists, what they talk about the family and what the definitions they give. So first we'll learn about the Eliot and Merrill. He's very important in the exam point of view. All these others are very important. Family is the biological social unit. So what is that? Family is the biological social unit. Biological means reproduction. Remember, biological, what is the main function of the biological? When it comes to the human beings, it is a reproduction. Okay, unit composed of husband and wife and children. It is said by Eliot and Merrill. Now the second part, family is a group of persons whose relations to one another are based upon consanguinity. Consanguinity means blood relation. Sorry, consanguinity means what? Not blood relation, by marriage. Not blood relation. Conjugal means marriage, blood. Okay. So consanguinity means marriage. So family is a social group characterized by common residence, economic cooperation, reproduction, by George Peter Murdoch. It is very important when it comes to the definition. So remember, common residence, the family lives in the same residence. Economic cooperation, so they'll cooperate each other. And reproduction, mostly important, it is said by George Peter Murdoch. Okay, the family is a social group characterized by the common residence, economic cooperation, reproduction, by the George Peter Murdoch. So now the family has a small kinship. Now this definition is by the V's. The family has a small kinship, structured group with the key functioning of nurturing and socialization of the newborn. What is meant by socialization? Socialization is nothing but how to behave in the society. How to behave in the society. That is what the socialization means. Nurturing means it's nothing but giving our necessities to the newborn. Giving necessities to the newborn is called nurturing. Socialization means how to behave in the society. It is taught by the family. He's saying that, Weese is saying that it is only taught by the family. Next, McLeaver defined the family as group defined by the sex relationship. What he called? Sex relationship. Sufficiently precise, enduring to provide procreation. That means a rebirth. Birth of children. Procreation means birth of children and upbringing of the children. So McLeaver is mainly talks about the sex relationship. Remember, sex relationship. When it comes to the George Peter Murdoch, he is explaining about the common residence, economic reproduction, and these three things. Okay, remember. And Eliot and Merrill, he's talking about the biological social unit. Now Claire, she is also very important. So she defined the family as a system of relationships existing between the parents and the children. Okay. So, and one more author is there by Burgess and Locke. He said that family is a group of persons. It's a group of persons united by the ties of marriage blood or adoption, constituting a simple household, interacting and intercommunicating with each other in the respective social husband, wife, father, mother and son, daughter and brother, brother and sister, creating a common culture. So, it is the wholesome definition of what? Family. This talk about the marriage. This talks about the communicating. This talk about the relations, etc. So it is a wholesome definition of my family. Let's talk about the types of the families. It is very important for in the exam perspective. Types of the family. So first one, nuclear family. Nuclear family is nothing but only wife and unmarried children. Wife, husband, and the children. So joint family, as we know that it is joint families, 3 or more generations, people come together and stay together and cook and they do whatever they want. So it is like a 3 or more generations. Remember, 3 or more generations. Next, matrilocal family. Matrilocal. Matri means mother. Remember, mother or feminine. Matri means mother or feminine. Local means residence. Okay. A matrilocal family consists of a mother and her children, generally children of biological offspring, and they live in the mother's house, mother's parents' house. Where they live? Mother's parents' house. Now, extended family, so we call it as a step family also. It's like so it is not domestic group, those do not belong to the conjugal family. Conjugal family means blood related family. People who do not belong to the domestic group of conjugal family, we call it as extended family. Like we know that, na, extended. So he's from my extended family. He's my nephew. He's my niece. We're gonna say like that. So that comes under like that. Next, blended family. So sorry, blended family is related to the step family. You know, mixed parents or one or both parents remarried children of the former family. Next, these are the types of the families. You can see the based on the birth, family of reorientation, family of procreation. So monogamous means only one marriage, husband and wife. Polygynous means what? More wives and one husband. Polyandrous means more husbands, one wife. Androus, remember, poly means many, gynous means, remember, wife. Gynecologist, we know that, na? Gynecologist deals with the women. So, like that. Okay, androus. Okay, it is related to the male. Next, matrilocal. So matrilocal mainly deals with the people who lives in the place of daughter's residence, daughter's parents. Suppose one wife, let us take husband and wife, parents and the parents. In the matrilocal society, so they lives in the wife's parents, with the wife's parents. In the patrilocal society, they lives with the husband's parents. Okay. There is one more society, we call it as a bilocal residence. What is called? Bilocal residence. That means they lives with the either family of man or woman. Okay? And one more residence is there. It is called ONCULOCAL. Avenue local. What is this means? Avenue local means maternal residence. So when the person came to the adolescence, he lives with his maternal uncles, mother's brother, basically. Okay. And one more is there, unilocal. Unilocal means either with the parents, unilocal residence, either of the parents, like a man or woman. Next, neolocal residence means after the marriage, husband and wife together, they go to, they choose one house and they live over there. It's called neolocal residence. Okay. We talk about the matrilocal. Matri means mother. That means a wife's parents, living with the wife parents. Patrilocal means living with the husband's parents. Okay. So bilocal means either of them. And the neolocal means, so choosing the new place and living over there. Okay. Unilocal. And next are the matrilineal. So matrilineal, patrilineal. Patri means like male related, matri means female related. Lineal means the descent. If you are gonna trace the descent of the family through the mother or the sister or someone like that, it's called the matrilineal descent. Okay. If you're gonna track the family history to the father, the father's father, like that, we call it the patrilineal descent. Okay. Based on the nature of the relation. So if it is a conjugal means blood relation, consanguine means marriage relation. Okay. Next. So based on the authority, matriarchal means mother authority. So based on, you can see that in the Nayars, in the Karnataka, they are mostly in the women based authority, you can see that. But Indian society is mostly in the patriarchal society, that means a men authority. Based on the size or structure, we call it as a nuclear, very small family, joint family, very large family, extended family. So not in the group of, domestic group of conjugal family. Okay. So this is the small introduction about the types of families. The same thing also I written over there. Changing trends in the family in India. The changing households, because it is changing from the extended families. What is changing? Joint family to nuclear family. This type of family households we are seeing right now. Work participation, equal work participation. So in ancient times, men are mainly for the outside work. Women are mainly for the household work. But this trend is changing right now. So women are also participating in every sector. Okay. Next, functions of the family, very important. One is socialization. Socialization tells about how to behave in the society. So it is only taught by the parents. Okay. How to become a human, how to become a certain behavior. It all is taught by the socialization. It only comes with when you live with a family. Okay. Next, rules of behavior. So what type of behavior you need to showcase towards the society and towards the other people. It's also taught by the family. Now patterns of interactions. When it comes to the patterns of interactions, it mainly talks about so what type of interaction you're gonna share with your children, so that it will change the behavior of the children also. Okay. Next, emotional support. Emotional support, obviously. So if you are very loving relationship between the couple, having very lovable relationship, so the children also more positive and they improve the self-confidence, the self-image of themselves. Like, so there is no possibility for the negative things. Next, reproductive function, very important. It's a base function for the family. In order to continue the society, there is a requirement of reproduction. Okay, and to replace the people, raising the children, become a contributing members of the society. So economic function, being a family member, we need to contribute to the other family members through our economical activities. That is what we call the economical functions of the family. Generally, it is done by the head of the families. So characteristics of the family and remaining topics, we will discuss it in the next session. Thanks for watching it, and we'll meet in next session. Thank you.